Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Hey guys, nice to see you here. We're going to review the astrology and then we're going to get into the tarot card reading. This is a daily message for anybody who is drawn to hear it. So please bring your questions and think them over in your head and listen to the reading, because you would not be drawn here if what I'm going to find in the cards wouldn't answer your questions in some way. So that's how this works. Remember, if you're looking for zodiac sign specific insights that are firmly based on astrology, and then use tarot for additional intuitive insights, then check out Born Without Boundaries Tarot, my premier channel, Tuesday through Friday. All 12 zodiac signs are uploaded every single week. So check that out. Over here, we just have a wonderful chat that goes public, that's live for you guys to interact with and discuss what's happening in the reading. You know, I never know what the cards are going to tell me. I will review the astrology for today with you. This is not a beer. This is a cream soda. So, like, just having a little afternoon treat for myself. It's just I love cream soda. It's like cream soda and root beer are the only two sodas I like. Every other soda I have no interest in. And even though I love them so much, I don't drink them often, but this is a little treat and I love it. So, hey, what's up? Hi, Avery. Hey, Alana. Hi, MCB. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Lori. Scorpio reading was crazy. Thank you. So I hope crazy in a good way, not crazy in a bad way. Scorpio readings do tend to be wonderful, off the hook. I hope that all of them are. I try, I work hard with all of them, but I'm glad that you appreciated it. It was crazy. And I hope you got to see the extended, because the extended gets even better. And Aquarius is the same way. I just finished doing it. So I can't wait for people to see that one either. Hi, Holly. What's up? I wanted to say hi, Andreo. Hello to all the way in South Africa. That's phenomenal. Thank you so much for popping on. Hey, Cherish. What's up, Sha? Excuse me. Oh yeah, thank you for my new haircut. You know, my new haircut is legitimately my old cut with all the shriveled roots just cut off, because I just chopped it off myself. Didn't do anything really special to it except get it out of my face. Melanie, what's up? Hi, I was just listening to the Sagittarius reading right now. Awesome. I'm an Unbound member. Hey, Alana. Oh, that's right, because I can't see that you. Oh, what's up, Alana? I still saw the I saw the Scorpio. I'm an Unbound member still, and saw the Scorpio extended. Oh, good. I'm glad, because I thought the Scorpio extended was even better than the YouTube video. Like I wish everybody would do the extended reading. I wish they would, but not everybody has the $10 or whatever it is. But I wish everybody would do it. Most people are here for quick answers. What's really interesting, though, is there's so much more that comes out in those extended readings. So I'm glad you guys are able to enjoy them. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. Let's go over the astrology today. I'm just going to check the charts. Today is Tuesday, the 26th. Oh, stop! Kisses. I love you. It's my little girl's birthday. So Kisses is 3 years old today. Come here. I just want to say, I know you're relaxing. You're relaxing. It's your day. But come say hi to people. Come say hi to people really quick. Okay. So it's Kisses' birthday. She is 3 years old. She is my lovely Leo lady. Say hi to everyone. She's the most special creature. I swear, you guys, if you have a dog in your life, you're truly blessed. So this little baby is 3 years old today. Yes, God gave me an angel on the 26th of July. But we didn't meet until October. No, not yet. We didn't meet yet. No, not yet. I love you so much. She's just scrumptious. I don't ever want to let her go. So that's her birthday today. And we went to the beach, right? We went out to Coronado. She had her peanut butter scoop, and she also had a yummy breakfast. She'll also get a yummy dinner. But that's my little boo, and I just wanted to share it with you. That's my girl's birthday today. Yeah, she won't want me to put her down. She's fine here. I know. Say hi, Erin. Hi, hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, I love you. All right, come here, boobies. I love you so much. Oh my God. I love you. That's my little boo. She's so cute. Anyway, yeah, so it's her third birthday. And just really excited that she's been with me for 3 years. I can't believe it. Or almost 3 years. I forgot what's the anniversary of the day that I got her. But anyway, 3 years old today. You're so perfect. God made you perfect. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Perfect. So that's my little boo. And cutie. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. My little sweetie. Let's look at the astrology. Oh shit. Okay. So there's already a grand square in the sky between Saturn, the south node, Uranus, and the north node. Yeah, Uranus is like directly conjunct the north node, like absolutely right on top of it, and it gets more perfect later on this week. And you'll see Mars, the south node, and Uranus will all be like conjunct together. So it's almost like in some ways the universe is like, bitch, please, ain't gonna happen. I'm not letting you not move forward anymore. Pushing us forward or insisting, almost forcing us forward in a way. But Saturn is there, definitely resisting, trying to remind us that we don't have to let go of everything old, right? And we shouldn't, and maybe restricting us just enough so we don't act rashly or like I have been so pop offish lately, it's not funny. And it's because my Mercury is my Mercury return. My Mercury is in Leo and is directly square to Mars. And I have been so pop offish with my words, like I have been telling people to go fuck themselves easily. And normally I kind of am more passive aggressive about it and hold back. Yeah, it's been rough. I gotta say it's been kind of rough. Yeah, but there's just there's that grand square in the sky right now. There's a lot of tension right now. Lots of it. And Venus is under a lot of duress as well. She's square to Jupiter and Chiron. Trying to make peace from the past with that beautiful trine to the south node and a sextile to Mars. So it's like finding a way, figuring out a way to get things done. I think I don't know. There might be some action taken through Venus-driven energies like finances, aesthetics, value systems, especially through family. Oh no. I can't wait to see how that shit plays out. I really, really can't. And the square to Chiron means we feel underappreciated, undervalued, and maybe like we have to overreact or overindulge or overdo things just to like prove ourselves in some way, whatever way we can. There's a comfort level here, though. I have to say, with all this tension in the air, I feel a level of comfort. There's a level of like the pressure's built so much, it's like the steam is coming out some way, and that's really helping like me to vent and just get rid of some shit. And I feel like that's the real design this week, is to help people get rid of shit. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, hold on. There was supposed to be somebody coming to pick up a purchase. Hold on. I'm selling furniture and shit, and somebody was supposed to pick it up. So, yeah, so there's still a lot of tension here. Especially with, you could, with Chiron square to Venus, there's almost a sense of struggling to see your own personal value, your own worth, or maybe struggling with weight gain, or struggling with your appearance, or even struggling financially. But it should be teaching you something. What have those struggles taught you? Or what have the struggles of your family, or that somebody in your family went through, taught you? Okay. Today is Tuesday, of course. The color of the day, according to Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book, is red. The moon is in Cancer. And like I said, it is, maybe I didn't say it, it is conjunct Venus. So she's extra sensitive, extra sweet, extra empathic, and extra sort of open in a way to receiving love, receiving connection, being connected, maybe a desire to be connected. I don't think it's bad, though. Let's read this. Dragon's blood is a tree resin that conveys ferocity and protection. It's a day of planting, which is just basically a day of getting things done, or even sowing your seeds and planting intentions. There's a bit of magic in the air. And the part of me that is the astrologer wants to be able to articulate it in every detail. But the part of me that is the adventurer and the dreamer doesn't want to at all. It just wants to trust and sit back and watch, because I know what's coming. I can feel it. I just don't know how to articulate it. But I can tell you, it feels good because it's a release. It's a releasing of self-hatred, self-doubt, worries, things that we have been suffering from or dealing with or struggling with. There's an ending that's coming, and not a bad ending, a really good one. In particular, I don't know exactly how, so let's get into the cards. Okay. What messages do you have for us today, God? 10 of Pentacles is here, which is, it says it right there, wealth. But 10 of Pentacles is usually building a home, being foundationally stable. It could be marriage and family, but family money, or the two of you combining your money, or combining your money with people. This is Scorpionic energy, death, rebirth, which means things have changed. They're not the same. They're not what they once were. This is major arcana, meaning that we have moved on, not just to the next level, because when Mario jumps levels, Mario Brothers, when he jumps levels, he's still Mario. He just has a different set of skills and experience. And that's awesome. But the death card is not about changing chapters or jumping levels. The death card is about something has completely, you are not who you used to be. This is absolutely true. You are not who you used to be. The situation is not what it used to be. Something seems like it comes out of nothing. It didn't. It came out of the destruction or the decimation of the old. And then we have Three of Swords, which is heartbreaking, sadness, complete heartbreak and upset, and Magician. So you made something out of a complete and total mess. Something new was created, could even be a new you, was created through a lot of stress, a lot of disappointment, and a lot of heartbreak. Something that you have been working on, maybe. Finally, I don't know, takes wing, comes out. Seems like magic. It's not magic. It's not magic. It's like all of the parts fitting into the right places to make something incredible. We have the Moon card, Magician in the Moon card, but this is the new moon. So we are building up a lot of magic for things that we thought were completely destroyed. It's almost going to feel like magic. This is our central energy. It is a new opportunity. It is planting new seeds. It is a new opportunity. Four of Swords is here, reflective, not going backward, but thinking things over again. Maybe something we never thought we'd do, we're now ready to do because we've changed and we're prepared to do it. You know, it's like an opportunity that we never would have looked at. Well, we're not the same people. We're not looking through the same eyes as we used to. So now it may look better to us. There is some sort of forgiveness and peace that you were able to make. We have abundance. This is friendship. Three of Cups. There's a lot of people around you, people that like you, people that you like, new people to work with, new people to celebrate with, new people to hang out with, or just your people. Reflecting upon being able to release, let go, and forgive. Let bygones be bygones. The King of Wands is here. Creative, basically being a creative genius, creating something that takes wing. Having a lot of confidence and ability to manage something that you have divined into existence, into being. This could also be a man. King of Wands is usually a man who is, or a masculine. They are different, but it's masculine energy. Fire is always masculine energy. And since what's pictured is a man, it could be a masculine energy or a man, or it could be a fire sign. And this talks about doing. This talks about either somebody who is a creator, somebody who is a fire sign and very confident, usually a very good looking person. The King and Queen of Wands is usually very like celebrity beautiful. Just really appealing, really attractive, or or it's just the energy of being the creator. And then we have Five of Wands. This is in reverse, which means that you have now overcome all the crap that kind of got you down and broke your heart, that you were upset about. You know, also, this could be beating out competition. Yesterday, it was almost all major arcana. So, I love you, Booba. I love you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's basically saying that there is no change or kind of a stagnation, beating out a bunch of competition. But then we have the Seven of Swords, which is somebody who undermines you, or being undermined, or whatever you do is not working out. Two of Pentacles. It's like almost like you've been trying your ass off. You've been working your ass off, right? And it hasn't been getting you anywhere. So what this is saying is there isn't anything you can do at this point. This breakthrough comes because of what you've already done. This breakthrough comes because of what you've already done. It's not like something you could run out and do all of a sudden. And it's almost like saying you don't have to get an extra job. You don't have to take on more work. Maybe this breakthrough is coming at just the right time. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, listen, if you're psyched about it, if this is something that is like, yay, you're psyched about, absolutely. But it's kind of like saying, I don't know what it's kind of saying. Clarify this for me. What are these cards? The Seven of Swords. Karma. Karma comes around. How hard you've worked and what you've worked for pays off. That's what it's saying. Wheel of Fortune was the first to pop out. And the second is the Magician, and he showed up twice. So it's karma for what you've created. And it's good karma. You know, it's nine of Pentacles. It's payback for work you've done, for hard work you've done. So it's already something you've worked at. That's what it is. Thank you. That was real straightforward. So this is payback for work that you've done. You haven't really gotten very far. You know, it's almost like no matter how hard you worked, you were always the new man on the totem pole. Well, things are about to change because that's not what you're going to be anymore. Once again, you've changed. In your very DNA, this is an alchemical absolute change. Every cell in your body has resonated to the vibration of changing itself. You are not who you used to be. Or you can take this as a metaphor for the situation. It's not what it used to be. Things have definitely changed. We have deception and envy, movement, choices, and decisions. Once again, somebody who has just been, or you have been somebody, it's you or somebody else. This is the energy of somebody who has been angry and pissed because they've been looking at what everybody else has been doing and what everybody else is capable of. They've been getting angrier and angrier and angrier. And the truth is this, it's bullshit. Because it only looks really exciting and exceptional from the outside. It doesn't look like that from the inside at all. Nowhere near it. This is also a sense of saying, you've wanted this for a long time. And it seems like it kind of constantly passed you by. Or you will be the envy of everybody. Okay. Ready or not, here I come. No place like home and peace. You're going to buy a home. You're going to buy a house. Or there's just this sense of feeling really good about where you are. Feeling really calm, be peaceful, be tranquil. Also, maybe stay close to home. Staying close to home might help you find peace. It's like there's just this sense of no need to go out and look for things in a different place. You have it right there. You have it right in your own backyard. That's kind of what Dorothy learned in Wizard of Oz, right? She was like, if I can't find my happiness in my own backyard, then I never really lost it to begin with. It's just looking out into the world and imagining that other people have it better than you because their life seems so much more exciting just because it isn't yours is very different than you actually. It's almost like you already have everything that you need. That's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it's saying. You know, this is like covetous and desire. It's breaking your heart, like setting out for what you think other people or what you should want. It's either you or them. You could be the envy of everybody. That could also be what it means. Somebody on here is about to be the envy of anybody, of everybody. But it's not because of luck. There's no luck here. This is hard work. This is somebody who's busted their asses for years getting nowhere. Yeah. And I'll tell you, people will envy you, but you'll also inspire them. Because sometimes it's just you need to see it happen to someone like you to know it can happen. But this is you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. That was just last month, a new moon in Cancer. Now we're coming on the new moon in Leo. So it's like, once again, it's reiterating home. Maybe it could be a win for your whole family, or all of you are fine. Nothing crazy is going to happen, or all of these breakthroughs are going to make your family safe. If you have been struggling with some sort of safety and you've been working, but it seems like you're getting nowhere, this is the resolution to that. It's a breakthrough that like takes care of everything and gives your entire family a new start, a fresh start, or it's about breaking family karma. Realizing that maybe you've broken family karma. Watch the Aquarius reading that comes out tomorrow. If there's one reading, there seems to be one reading every single week that I think everybody should watch. And last week it was definitely Scorpio. This week it's Aquarius, and it hasn't come out yet. It comes out tomorrow. But it's a vibe that serves everybody. And this is basically it. This is like you're realizing that you've broken some sort of pattern or heartbreak. Your hard work, even though it feels like you haven't gotten anywhere, you're going to see it's gotten your family somewhere. It's like you've changed the game. You may feel like you stood still, but you've changed everything around you. So you're now standing in a whole new world that you built through your hard work. And now it's in some ways time for you to lay down the hammer and be able to like sit back and actually allow yourself to enjoy this. But that's karma. That's what that is. And the Wheel of Fortune keeps repeating itself, keeps coming up. It's good karma for your work. And it's actually translating to financial gain in the 3D world because it's owed to you. It's owed to you. It's been on its way. It's been hiding, or maybe you've always believed in it, and that's why you kept being so diligent. But it's like payoff for your prudence. That's the message. Don't know what else to say. Don't know if that I have to say anything else. I don't think I do. I'm sorry I haven't been reading. Hey, Love Is. Oh, thank you, Avery. Nice. Fox Spirit, trust your talents in changing times. It's interesting that one came out. Now, Fox can be deceptive, but it also, Fox is a representation of the spirit of agility, the spirit of improvisation, the spirit of change with the times, go with the flow, that kind of thing. There's that sense of trust your talents in changing times. It's like your talents are the constant. The times are changing. So there's a beautiful sense of self in realizing I have the ability, I have the talents to be able to mold or fit in wherever I am. And not about becoming something that you don't want to be. It's legitimately about trust that your skill set and what you can do is exactly what people are looking for now. And it's the times themselves that had to change and catch up to finally see and value what you have, what you've been doing, what you have to offer. I know you've heard it a million times. I worked for 7 years. Nobody even knew I existed. 20 years went by, had no idea. And then all of a sudden, one day, everything changed. Everything all of a sudden was revealed in one day. But it never would have happened without you having honed in your skills and your talents. And this is when they really get noticed and recognized and paid for, maybe literally. Fox is about be the fox. Be the fox. Be the fox that figures out how to make anything work for it. Use the resources in front of you. No expectations, no predictions, no looking forward, no looking back. Just look at what's in front of you and make it possible. And it's like you've really done it. Don't compromise. So this is also keep your standards high. Improvising doesn't mean you lower your improvising doesn't mean you lower your standards. You keep your standards high, but you do what you can with what's in front of you at this moment. Don't compromise. I was called to this deck, and this is the card that comes out. It's saying, yeah, definitely. Listen, maybe it's because you didn't compromise. And that's why the universe came to you. This sense of, this is what I value. This is who I am. And even though it takes me longer to get there, I'm going to lay these stones down right. So now your road is paved very securely and reliably. And now everybody fucking wants to use it, and you get to set the tolls. That kind of energy. It's that kind of energy. When everybody else thought you were a joke, you were doing things a certain way, and that certain way is about to be appreciated. Sorry if I haven't been. Hey, David. Hi, Melon. Oh, you're welcome so much. Scorpio reading was interesting again today. Oh, you're welcome so much. The extended reading is even better. It's all part of one reading, really. I don't consider my reading separate from their extendeds. So it's a continuation. If you don't want to continue, that's fine, because I think the general reading is powerful in its general message. But I feel like the extended reading really gets into the juicy bits. So it's like it's all one reading. Anyway, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Know your heart. Calcite. And listen, if those underlying reasons are because I believe in this, then God bless you, keep up being busy. But if it's because I'm scared, then you're wasting your energy, because you don't need to do any more work. God's going to reward you at this point. Come up through that new moon. I've been saying it. Right. But if you're grinding because you believe in something, then that's a check. Absolutely. If you can say, so I guess that's what I should bring your attention to. That's what the card is saying. What are your underlying reasons for being busy? Was it because you were scared, because you were worried, which could be part of it? But if the underlying was because I believed in it, because I know I deserve it, because it's already mine, then it's already yours. Delivery's out, bitch. It's arriving. What is this? So we have miracle, and it's interesting how we call this a miracle, because in some ways it will feel that way, but it's not a miracle. This is it's like that's the tip of the iceberg. There's so much beneath it. Our wings of light surround you and those you love, which speaks to the family card. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. Creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart's desires, and that's what you've been doing. That's the creative, that you've been doing it. Whoever's been actively creative, keep doing it. Adventure. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. That's interesting. And then we have positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light, which we were talking about. Instead of seeing this as a burden, you're starting to see it as, oh my God, this is a challenge. So I feel like something's coming back into your life. You thought you'd never do it. Maybe you were constantly rejected from it. And now, bam, the opportunity comes in. It's because it came in when you see it differently. If it had come in when you saw it as a burden, it would have just added to your misery. This is a new opportunity that's coming into you that isn't so new. But if you had been given this opportunity a while back, you would not have appreciated it. But now you're going to be frothing at the bit. This is going to be exciting because you see it differently. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. And then we have vision. A positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current event. It means that you're taking everybody with you. You know, you're not, this isn't about your own ego or just accomplishing for yourself. This is you taking your whole family with you. This is you have a purpose. You're going to do it for everybody. That's kind of what it is. It's kind of what it is. It's like, it wouldn't be good enough if you just showed up by yourself. This is about more than you. This is about something bigger than you. It wouldn't feel good. It wouldn't feel right to you. You're taking everyone with you. Your whole family, whoever you consider family, is coming along. It's not just you, but it is coming through you. You have brought people, your people, to this solution. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's a great reading. Hey, Casglow. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that plug for my Unbound memberships. And yeah, we are going to start doing, I was on the live chat last week. I feel like the Unbound memberships, I'm going to the Unbound memberships, I'm going to figure out how to do this for you guys. But I think I'm going to do it. Friday gets to be too much for me. I'll post something over the weekend. I'll make the decision then. But I think I might start utilizing it over here a little bit more. Just this space, because I have more space, more notifications over here than I do over there. And I found that with the memberships, people do need to be reminded when it comes to the chats. They really do need to know, hey, she's like, even when I set a time and I tried to stick to the time, people weren't showing up. They need the reminder. They need the ping. They need the alert. And if you don't have the alerts, because I've uploaded all those other videos all week long, I don't know how to do it during the week. It just wouldn't work out during the week. Though Friday, it could work out. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, the Unbound membership gives you unlimited access to all the extended readings. And it also gives you access to live members only chats and all those other membership perks. Taking everyone along. Yeah, it's not. So in other words, and this card is really perfect because it's Cancerian. And Cancers don't move in a direct line. And a lot of times they get a lot of shit for this, but they move from here to here, to here, to here. And it's slow and it's indirect. But what it's doing is it's not just clearing the path for them. It's clearing a wide path so that the whole family can follow. Because Cancers never just think of what's good for them. It's always that nurturing of where will my actions and behaviors, how will it help out my tribe? So ultimately, like, that's the thing. You don't just want to just take yourself with you. You know, you have to take yourself through first as the tether, but ultimately you're bringing everybody else up with you. That kind of energy, clearing out that path. And that's why it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it because you ain't going to be alone. Doesn't have to be lonely at the top. It's only lonely at the top if you left everyone behind. And you don't always have to do that. It just takes a little bit longer. And it means that we're burdened a little bit more. But you have to get places on your terms, not anybody else's. What works for them may not work for you. And so that's why you shouldn't be looking at what everybody else has, because they have it in their time. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have it when it's right for you and when it meets your standards, because you didn't compromise. If you had gotten there and had to abandon everybody that you care, you would have felt like shit about yourself, maybe. right? You would have felt like shit about you. So you had to go about doing it your way and without compromising so that it truly is of value to you when you receive it. I love you guys. I hope this message has resonated. I think you're awesome and great. My YouTube bell doesn't make a sound. I don't know why. Do you have it selected? Do you get all, because when you hit this the little bell icon, there's a drop down and it says it's like all notifications, and then specific notifications or different ones, and then no notifications. So you have a choice, and I would turn on all notifications because you get to do it by channel. So if you really want to know when the content comes out fresh off the press. I mean, with the zodiac readings on Born Without Boundaries Tarot, they come out, they are regularly scheduled. That has been for the past 2 years. They come out at one time and one time only. So you can rely on that. But here, for example, you got to have all notifications, because if you don't have all notifications on, then you're never going to know when I go live over here. Because it's all different times. It's based on what I'm doing during the day. So sometimes it behooves you to just make sure or check your settings to see, do I have all notifications on, no notifications on, or are they sort of, what do they call it, like specific or filter notifications or something like that. But I would check your notification button. Anyway, I love you guys so much. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And I will see you bright and early. I'll see you Wednesday afternoon. I love you guys. Thank you for sharing this time with me. See you tomorrow.